DDG fans notice now that India Love is allegedly talking to Pooh Shiesty. DDG is back in Tiana's comments. Allegedly, they're supposed to be doing a stream together in Miami soon. Desmond Scott shocked the internet after he was caught on camera by paparazzi kissing another woman less than a week after Chrissy Scott filed for a divorce because of infidelities. Now people in the comments are speculating that this woman possibly could be the reason for their divorce. Maybe she's been in the picture all along, because a lot of people are looking at that video that TMZ obtained and saying that their kiss was way too passionate for him to just meet her less than a week ago. People in the comments are saying that maybe this woman is the reason why Desmond went to Chrissy saying that he wants a divorce, because maybe he's been talking to this woman all along behind the scenes, allegedly. This is all alleged. But y'all leave y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that.
It's life. People get divorced. People grow apart, and people, you know. Desmond said they got separated at the end of the year, and while they were separated, he ended up doing something he shouldn't have done. He was on his Bernays shit. He was legally married and ended up, you know. So, you know, it's life. People get divorced. People get divorced. Ooh, it's not the end of the world. It's life. Like, it's like people be so surprised. Like, oh, like, then I literally just said this on Twitch. Beyonce Giselle knows Carter got cheated on. What the f is y'all surprised on? Like, is we okay? The Beyonce got cheated on. Ain't nobody safe in this world. I don't give a fuck. Like, come on, act like you know and not like you slow. It's life. People grow up, people grow apart, and people get divorced. Oh well. I hope they can co-parent and raise their beautiful boys together and continue to be the best parents to their kids. I hope they move on and better their lives and find new people to fall in love with, but it's not the end of the world. Like, you know, it's life. It's literally life.
Fans noticed that Funny Mike and Jaliyah are back together. Here's what Jaliyah had to say recently about her relationship.
Something that I'm proud of but I don't talk about is the way I handle situations now. Like at first I used to let my emotions get the best of me, and you know how they say, they just be like, take like 2 hours to think about it and see if you feel the same within 2 hours. And that really sat on me, because in 2 hours I'd be like, it really wasn't that serious.
Yeah, exactly.
By the time I even thought 2 hours later, I already done reacted and did the most, and I've been in regret how I reacted. So how do you move past situations with your partner? Forgiveness don't always go. I feel like you can't be with a person if you can't forgive them. Forgiveness is definitely gonna always go. Forget, no, of course. And that's something that y'all will have to build back together. Like just trust, y'all have to build that back together. So if you can't forgive somebody, you can't be with that person, especially if you know you did something that messes up this person's trust. You have to do whatever you have to do to build that trust back up. It's never going to be too much for you, and if it is, you have to leave that situation. So it's really about both, you know, parties compromising and able to like come to a common ground.
Tasha K recently responded to Cardi B saying that she wants her $4 million. Tasha K said that several production companies have offered Cardi B a settlement debt of $1 million or $2 million, and Cardi B is refusing to accept the cash. Now, people in the comments are saying that it's more about the principle versus the money, but Cardi B knows that Tasha K doesn't have $4 million. I would accept the cash, $2 million, versus trying to spend money chasing after Tasha K.
I don't give a fuck where the fuck you hide that fucking money. You're gonna have to hide your fucking money in that asshole, because I'm coming for it. I don't give a fuck where in Africa you put it, bitch. I'm gonna find it. You better tuck that shit in your ass, because I'm gonna get that money. For sure. Where's my check? I always want to talk all that shit, but got me fucking blocked on every on every app. Punk ass bitch. And I be chilling. I don't even be putting in a rush or nothing. I make sure my fucking lawyer goes to that motherfucking court every day. And I got some new shit for you. So be worried for that. You're gonna die owing me. You're gonna be in your fucking hospital bed owing me, bitch. I'm not playing. If you think because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're gonna be harassing the people that I be with, no. I got some shit for you. So be ready for that. You're so fucking miserable. You gotta be coming online to harass people and lie about people because you gotta take care of your fucking kids because your fucking husband is just there. Your husband is your employee. All that money that you act like you got all mad bread to fucking to taxes, and that is a fact.
I want this on the record. I had 2 production companies that came to me and said, we want to pay the money. So there needs to be a collaborative effort here. I said, okay, go to the other party. The other party didn't even respond. They put up $1 million, they put up $2 million. They said, make a deal. Let's make a deal. I went and got that money, and it wasn't even going to come from me. It was coming from 2 other production companies. These are facts. So for everybody out here, oh, Tasha broke, Tasha ain't got this. My thing is like, if the money needed to be paid, it could have been paid. But the problem was, I mean, they didn't want it from nobody else. They wanted it from me, because that would have financially crippled me. But you know, people that know how to make money know how to go get money. And when I showed up to the table with that money, lawyers didn't want to entertain the conversation. When somebody's saying, give me a number. And you know who offered the money? You want to know who offered the money? I'm going to tell you one person that offered the money. Shout out to T-Lo from Now That's TV.
BruceDropEmOff had a lot to say when it came to Kai Cenat taking a break to work on himself and his fashion brand.
I'm not going to cap, bro. I'm not with this rebrand gang. I'm not. I can't even sit here and fake it, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro. Just show the sweatshop because you're not gonna be in the lab all day, gang. You're just not. Show the sweatshop, bro. You're not. You're not doing this shit yourself, bro. The fuck? It's performative shit. You know how hard sewing is, gang?
Over and over.
The fuck out of here.
This is not me slapping my name on any brand, and
I can see.
And and trying to you know, money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who you are.
You don't say something is a money grab unless you planning to grab some money from it. You did. You ain't even had to bring that up. No, I'm dissecting that shit. What you mean ain't no money grab? So this shit gonna be free? So, okay, hold on. No, hold on. I got it, bro. Hold on, son. All the money that you put into the brand, KC35, you put all the money into the brand, right? And then if you really want to win performative male of 2026, you make everything $0, $2 shipping.
Chrissy dropped a video with her new man talking in the background, and people in the comments were surprised. Here's what Chrissy had to say.
Welcome. I have my man behind the camera. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
Moral of the story, yes, I date men now. I don't see why it's such a fucking big ass uproar of me dating men. It's nobody's business. I choose what I put out on the internet. And then there's situations like this where I feel like I'm forced to say something because some people just won't shut the fuck up and act like they can't sleep at night without me telling them if I like men or not. Like I was saying, this man was around on platforms that I allowed it to be shown. It's just so funny to me that like people are just now finding out about this because like I've been talking to men for almost 2 years now. Started dating him, me and broke up. Obviously I'm talking to other people. People is crazy. I'm talking to another person, but still, like, so, like, I don't know if people wanted me to say like the details of what made me do this, and like who gives a fuck though. That's the thing, like it doesn't matter. And I still very much like women. I just don't like, what the fuck? I don't know. This is my first